Welcome. Thank you for joining us for Care Lodge Living Well. My name is Sarah Smith, and I have with me some friends in the neighborhood. We are just going to rapid fire. We're going to share who we are, the organization we represent, the services we provide, the audience that we provide services for, and ways to get in contact with us, because some of us may have just more than a crisis line. We may have some social media platforms and websites you can engage with, which is very, very entertaining and kind of smooths out the process to introducing the services provided throughout our communities. So Sam, you want to start us off?
Sure, I will start us off. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Samuel McGee. I am the social marketing and CLC coordinator at Infusion X Crossover. We're over in College Park. We serve youth and young adults between the ages of 3 to 21 and their families. Primarily, the youth that we serve have behavioral and or emotional problems. So right now we're running normal. We're doing primarily telehealth services. But I do want to tell everybody that we're starting our summer program early this year. We're going to have our early intervention group, which is for children ages 3 to 5 that have to be toilet trained. We're going to have our elementary group, which is for ages 6 to 11, and our other youth group is for 12 to 18. If anybody is interested in those groups, you can always call us at 601-693-3806. We also have a website, and it's www.infusionx.com. I also wanted to talk about Weems Mobile Crisis Response Team. It's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The phone number for that is 1-800-803-0245, and that's for anybody that's experiencing some sort of emotional crisis at home. It's not something you really want to call 911 for. If it's an extreme emergency, of course, call 911. But if it's some sort of emotional emergency where someone's not feeling so well, or they're not handling something and it's not something medical, it's a good idea to give us a call, and they'll actually send somebody out to your house so you don't have to drive anywhere either. And I think that pretty much sums up what we're doing right now. Just to say the phone number one more time is 601-693-3806, and the website is www.infusionx.com.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Anyone want to go next?
I'll go.
Okay.
I am Beth Runnels. I'm a counselor and a forensic interviewer and prevention educator at the Wesley House Community Center in Meridian. So we actually offer services through 4 main programs. We have our Christian Relief Program, and through that we provide emergency financial assistance for things like utilities and rent. We also give out food bags for families. And in addition to all of that, we also have a clothing closet for people who are in need. They can come pick out clothes each month. We also have an education program. We have a low-cost preschool. That's a great program. We also offer GED classes through a partnership with Meridian Community College. And our other 2 programs are our Child Advocacy Center and our Sexual Assault Crisis Center. And through the Sexual Assault Crisis Center and Child Advocacy Center, we provide services including trauma counseling, advocacy, prevention education, forensic interviews, and we also facilitate multidisciplinary teams for victims and families involved in child abuse investigations and survivors of sexual assault. So we focus really on the underserved in various counties. Some of the counties we serve include Lauderdale, Wayne, Clark, Newton, and Neshoba, and several other counties. There's a lot of different ways you can reach out to us. Our main line is 601-485-4736. You could call that line for any questions just about Wesley House or our services we offer. We also have a sexual assault crisis line for anyone who has ever been sexually assaulted. That's a 24/7 crisis line, and that number is 601-482-2828. If you don't feel comfortable calling and you'd rather send us an email, you can email us at info@wesleyhousemeridian.org. And we also have a newly updated website that's really great. I encourage you all to check it out. It's just wesleyhousemeridian.org, and you'll see a lot more information about all of our services we provide on the website.
Awesome. Who's next in line on the grid?
Well, I can go. My name is Louis Mcgowan. I'm the program specialist for the MyPEC program at Canopy Children's Solutions. What Canopy Children's Solutions is basically a behavioral health agency that focuses on providing services to youth from the age of 0 to 21. We have a variety of services that we offer. We have a private mental health center located around all of the Mississippi areas. We have them as far as the coast, all the way up to Greenwood, as well as we service basically the entire Mississippi. The services that we offer, like I said before, we have the private mental health clinic. We have what's called the MyPEC program. We have an In-Circle program that focuses on those youth that are in CPS custody, as far as reunification or in other services. We have a residential facility as well, which is known as CARES. And we also have a school, which is also known as CARES as well. Most of our services are provided. We do accept Medicaid, but we also accept private insurance as well. As far as completing different referrals for our program, we have, of course, our website, which is www.mycanopy.org. And our general number is 601-352-7784. If you have any questions, concerns about any of the services that we offer, our website will have an overview of every program that we offer and the locations. And in order to contact me directly, my email is Louis, Louis.McGowan, McGowan, @mycanopy.org. If you guys have any questions, concerns, or comments, you can reach out to me and I will gladly accept and answer to the best of my ability.
Thank you. Next.
Hey, it was great to hear from everybody. I guess I'll go. So my name is Claire, and I do work at NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Illness. It's the nation's largest grassroots organization, and we offer classes and resources and so much more. You can find us on namims.org, and we also have a Facebook page. And I also coordinate Open Up Mississippi, which is a youth-led organization run by members who wish to see the stigma behind mental illness erased, whether that be through changing policies or making partners really want to see a difference made in their lives in their world today. And so you can also find Open Up Mississippi on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And we also have a website called openupms.org, and that NAMI office number, I didn't mention it earlier, is 601-899-9058, and my email is ckeil@namims.org. And I'm open for questions.
Okay, next.
Okay, I will go. My name is Karina Price. I'm a family partner with Families as Allies. We are the only statewide organization ran by families and for families of children with mental health challenges. Our mission is to make sure families are partners in all aspects of their children's care. We have done our first virtual leadership training where we train parents and caregivers how to be leaders, and we're looking forward to doing more. We are making calls to families to collect data from families about COVID-19. We have virtual support groups for families every Thursday, 4:30 to 5:30. We will start provider training starting next Wednesday, different topics each week. We have a newsletter that goes out weekly. It's called The Alley. You can go to our website at www.faams.org. You can reach us by telephone at area code 601-355-0919. You can also follow us on Facebook, Families as Allies, and we also have a private Facebook group called Families as Allies Group for families and caregivers.
Yes.
And again, my name is Karina Price. If you need to reach me personally, you can reach me at cprice@faams.org.
Awesome. My name's Sarah Smith, and I work at Care Lodge Domestic Violence Shelter. We provide emergency shelter and supportive services for individuals and families who have experienced interpersonal violence, dating violence, domestic violence, stalking, and sexual assault. But most of the time, we're going to make referrals to Wesley House for victims of sexual assault because that is their specialty. We have a 24-hour crisis line, just like Wesley House does and the others. 601-693-4673. You can also email us at info@carelodge.com. We are found on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Snapchat. And our handle is Care Lodge MS for Mississippi. We do have a website, www.carelodge.com. And we have two main buildings. One is our community services building where you can come in during business hours, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30. We close at 4 on Fridays. And then we have our shelter location that is in a private location. It's strictly confidential. And much like the other friends here on this video, we all have different confidentiality policies that we have to go by. So even when we're speaking with each other about families that we both may be serving, there's still written consent that needs to be signed. So if you're watching this and you're like, hey, you guys seem a little tight, you're probably going to be talking about my stuff with each other. No, we don't. We don't share information unless you give us written consent. So your confidentiality is very important to us, as well as your safety. But we wanted to make this video very short and to the point. So that is what I'm going to try to do. Is there anything else that you guys want to share about your services or how to get in touch with you?
I just wanted to give a shout out that next week is Children's Mental Health Awareness Week. And I think the 7th is the actual day. So it's just a good opportunity for us to talk about, mental health being important, the importance of it, especially in growing children and youth. It's a vital time to take care of our minds because we only got one of them.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for sharing that. Do you guys have any special events? Obviously, in the future, if people look back on this video, we want them to know that ongoing services are provided, but May 2020, do you guys have anything going on that you want people to know about?
We will be giving out some stickers and pencils and some other information to the schools because I know that's there's some schools around here that are giving out lunches every day. Boys and Girls Club, that's another place that does that. So that's just a really good outlet to tell them, we appreciate them and how important mental health is.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be putting up some banners also. Hopefully a couple of those locations will let us, and we want to put just a couple of other ones around Meridian as well. It's too hard right now, like you said, to get together to try to do something more than that. But hopefully once this is all over, we can get back to doing our normal family game night. We really enjoy doing that with the community every year. So we're looking forward to it.
And that's what it's about. It's about making these connections and bridging that gap between people getting the services that they need. So thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you later.